So guys, I want to talk to you about something that is probably one of the most underrated recovery drinks, supplements, whatever, known to anybody. And that is, if you haven't guessed, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is probably one of the best, hands down, cheapest recovery post drinks, even in workout drinks, which I don't recommend. But if that's your thing, go for it. That you can take. Now, who says this stuff? Okay. I went to college and was told about this, and it's in several journals and everything else. You can check it out. It's been in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition and is also backed by Concordia University of Chicago and many, many others. And pretty much hands down, they all say the same thing, that chocolate milk is probably one of the best, cheapest, easiest available recovery drinks that an athlete can take. Now, in the studies, they were mostly using people that were cycling, running, and all that stuff. But this is also good for sport, any other sports, strength athletes, whatsoever. Now, what this does that is so great is that it is a 4-to-1 protein to carb ratio, in which most athletes are looking for that 3-to-1, so 4-to-1 is actually pretty good too. This helps get the muscle glycogen back, which is a muscle fuel, helps get it back. It has electrolytes, all that stuff, so you recover and you're able to work out longer. So your fatigue level actually is not as bad, okay? Now, the downfall to chocolate milk is that a lot of people can't drink milk because they're lactose intolerant. So, with that, there's different alternatives that you can use. The only problem is that some of those alternatives suck. Okay? So, you got soy milk, which I don't recommend because soy is bad for you. I don't care what anybody else says. Soy is bad. Okay? Okay, we're past that part. A lot of people can't tolerate the lactose, which is milk sugar. So you gotta find lactose-free milk, which they do have. Does it taste great? I don't know. I've never really tried it, but they got it. You just have to find something that works for you. If you can't do chocolate milk, sorry. There's, like I said, there's alternatives, but if you can, you should be drinking chocolate milk. Now, chocolate milk is pretty cheap. Compared to getting protein powder and everything else, it's relatively cost efficient. So you got this whole gallon milk right here. I paid like $2.20 for it, which is pretty good since it's not name brand. If you get name brand, you're going to spend more. But with this, $2 for 16 servings, that's not bad. And for the labels, you have 3 grams of total fat, you get 8 grams of protein, and 29 grams of total carbs, which is 16 added sugars. So that's the problem that you fall in with chocolate milk, is that you're going to get added sugar into it, which is going to increase the amount of carbs in it. And you can't really worry about the fat aspect, because the fat aspect makes it taste a little bit better. Which, by the way, if you can find 2% chocolate milk, life-changing. It is so delicious. But if you're looking for low fat and all that stuff, then you got to take that in consideration too. Which brings me to this, which is Fairlife. Which, if you've seen it in stores, it's a little bit more expensive, but it is so good. It is so delicious. In which it is filtered more times. It says 50% less sugar, and it has a little bit more protein and all that stuff. And it's also reduced fat, if that's what you're looking for. And I believe they actually, they make this with the 2%, which makes it taste better. And it has a little bit more fat in it than this, but that's because they make it with 2% instead of the 1% that this brand makes it. And it actually has less sugar in it and more protein. So while you get less product for it, you get a bit of more quality and you get more protein, less carbs, and all that stuff. Which, to me, it depends on where your fitness goals are, because you need carbs to recover and all that stuff. And sugar actually helps get protein faster into your body when you're trying to recover faster. But if you're looking for a lower carb option, go with this. Now, if you don't care about carbs or fat or anything, I found this in the store. And this is Snickers chocolate milk. And wow, it is pretty good. I mean, when I first got it, I thought, okay, this is going to be like almost like a shake with like little bits of Snicker bar in there and stuff. It's like, no, it just tastes like Snickers, which is fine. And it is pretty good. I like it. Now, the only bad part is it does have more added sugar than natural sugars and a little bit more calories and stuff. The fat aspect is actually pretty low, which I was kind of surprised, thinking, well, candy bar is going to have more. But it's actually relatively on the lower side. The only bad part is, again, it has the more added sugar into it. But, again, you just need to try it out, which ones you like better. Obviously, this one's the more economical version. This is the better quality, but you get less. And then this, you know, you're going to spend more on just a simple drink, but it gives you the right amount that you would probably need to get your recovery. So, again, go out, try it out. Please do not drink chocolate milk during a workout when it's hot out. I've done that before. You will puke. Don't do it. I know the studies say that you can. If you can do that, your stomach is just solid gold, so whatever. I can't do that. But post-workout, definitely try this stuff out. I'm sure you'll like it. You'll definitely see the gains of it. And please like and subscribe to this channel and video. It helps me out. I'll do more videos like this and try to share the knowledge that I know and spread the wealth. Thank you.